Good morning class. Today we will discuss about assessment of head circumference, chest circumference and mid-upper arm circumference in children. So first we will discuss head circumference. Head circumference. At the time of birth, the normal head circumference is 33 to 35 centimeter. 33 to 35 centimeter. So at 0 to 3 month, what is the rate for increment of head circumference? At 0 to 3 month, head circumference is increasing 2 centimeter per month. 3 to 6 month, head circumference increases 1 centimeter per month. 6 months to 1 year, it is increasing 0.5 centimeter per month. So, at the age 1 year, head circumference is approximately 45 centimeter. 45 centimeter. Now, we will discuss how we will measure head circumference. So we are measuring head circumference with the help of ordinal tape. Ordinal tape or non-stretchable inch tape. So what are the margins that we are measuring head circumference? What are the margins? On the anterior side, where we are keeping the ordinal tape, on the anterior side, we are placing at the supraorbital ridges. At the supraorbital ridges on the anterior side, on the posterior, at the occipital protrusion, and on the lateral side above the ears. So how we are measuring? What we have to do? We have to make a circle above side, in the front side over the supraorbital ridges, above the eyebrow, supraorbital ridges. Behind there is a occipital protuberance. And on the side above the ears, what we have to do? We have to make a circle. We have to check the circumference of the head. So thus we will measure the head circumference. So what are the abnormalities? You can see abnormalities in the head circumference. If the head circumference is less than 32 centimeter, what is the normal? Normal is 33 to 35 centimeter. If the head circumference is less than 32 centimeter, that means the head size is less than the normal, so we will call as microcephaly. Micro means small size, cephaly means head, so small head size. If the head circumference is more than 35 centimeter, we will call it as macrocephaly. Macrocephaly or hydrocephalus. Macro means large, cephaly means head size. The head circumference is more than normal. That means the head circumference is more than 35 centimeter. Okay, so this was related with the head circumference. What is the normal? At the time of birth, 33 to 35 centimeter. Now we will discuss the measurement of chest circumference. At the time of birth, chest circumference is 30 to 33 centimeter or 2 to 3 centimeter less than head circumference. So the head circumference was 33 to 35 centimeter. It is 2 to 3 centimeter less than head circumference. So at birth, chest circumference is 30 to 33 centimeter. At 1 year of age, chest circumference is 45 centimeter. So the question that is being asked, at what age the head circumference is equal to chest circumference? So at 1 year of age, head circumference is equal to chest circumference, that is 45 centimeter. Now we will discuss the normal newborn chest. Normal newborn chest is barrel shaped. It is a barrel shaped. When the child is less than 1 year of age, we will call the child as an infant. The anterior-posterior diameter of the chest and the transverse diameter of the chest, they are equal. That means in the newborn or the infant, anterior-posterior diameter and the transverse diameter, they are equal. That means they are maintaining a ratio of 1:1. Now, how we will measure the chest circumference? We will measure the chest circumference same with the ordinal tape or non-stretchable inch tape. Non-stretchable inch tape. So how you will be measuring? You have to keep the inch tape. Keep the inch tape at the level of nipple. At the level of nipple and make a round. Level of nipple, you have to measure the circumference. That will be our chest circumference. Normal is 30 to 33 centimeter. If the chest circumference is less than 30 centimeter, it is showing that the child is premature. So this was related with the chest circumference, how we will measure and what are the normal values of chest circumference. Now we will discuss mid-upper arm circumference. Mid-upper arm circumference. Mid-upper arm circumference is also denoted with MUAC, that is mid-upper arm circumference. So at birth, what is the normal mid-upper arm circumference? Normal is 11 to 12 centimeter. At the time of birth, the mid-upper arm circumference is 11 to 12 centimeter. At 5 years of age, mid-upper arm circumference is 15 to 17 centimeter. 15 to 17 centimeter. So what is the benefit for measuring, or why we are measuring mid-upper arm circumference? To assess malnutrition status of a child. Malnutrition status of a child or nutritional status of a child, we are assessing the mid-upper arm circumference. Now first we will discuss how we will measure. How we will measure from the acromion process of the shoulder. Acromion process of shoulder to the olecranon process. Olecranon process of ulna. So what we have to do? We have to measure the midpoint. Midpoint from the acromion process of the shoulder to the olecranon process of the ulna. What we will do? We will take the midpoint. From the midpoint, we will make a round. Mark the midpoint and make a round with the help of inch tape or the ordinal tape. We are using ordinal tape or non-stretchable inch tape. So we will be assessing the mid-upper arm circumference. So there are two tests that are done to assess the mid-upper arm circumference. One is Sakhir tape method. Second is Bengal test. Sakhir tape method and Bengal test. In Sakhir tape method, first we will discuss Sakhir tape method. Shakir tape method, it is having 3 color code. 3 color code tape. 3 color coding tape it is having. One is red, yellow and green. Red, yellow and green. 3 color coding it is having. Price of 3 color. So if the mid upper arm circumference it is less than 12.5 centimeter, it will be coming into the red zone. So what it is indicating, if mid upper arm circumference is less than 12.5 centimeter, it is showing that the person is having severe malnutrition. If the mid upper arm circumference is between 12.5 to 13.5 centimeter, so the person will be falling into yellow category, that means borderline malnutrition. That means person is at the borderline. Third is green. If the head's mid upper arm circumference is more than 13.5 centimeter, that means the person is having normal nutritional status. So we are measuring with the help of Shakir tape method, having 3 color code. One is red, yellow and green. In mid upper arm circumference less than 12.5, showing severe malnutrition. 12.5 to 13.5 centimeter, showing borderline malnutrition. In green, more than 13.5 centimeter, that means the person is having normal nutritional status. Now second test, we will discuss about Bengal test. In Bengal test, what we will do, we will take a Bengal of 4 centimeter diameter. We will be taking Bengal of 4 centimeter diameter. So what we will do with this Bengal, if the Bengal of 4 centimeter diameter, it is crosses the elbow, you have to wear the Bengal. If it is crosses the elbow, that means the child is having mid upper arm circumference less than 12.5 centimeter, which is showing that the child is severely malnourished. If the Bengal is not crossed, Bengal do not cross elbow. If the Bengal do not cross elbow, that means the mid upper arm circumference is more than 13.5 centimeter and child is having normal nutritional status. Normal nutritional status. So this was related with assessment of head circumference, chest circumference and mid upper arm circumference in children. Thank you class. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for the more videos. Thank you.